Spirals of creation, spirals of light. You bring my manifestation to life. I trust in your wisdom and in your grace. Help me be wise and keep the faith. Good morning. Welcome to the videos on starting your day in a conscious way and really being the designer, the creator, and the star of your life. So I have a couple cards here today, and then we're going to get reading from the book Parallel Universes of Self, really about you creating your experience in life, your life. Everything, because you do, even though sometimes it feels like we don't. We're not going to let the outside circumstances take over our lives and determine how we live our life. So how we experience our life, that is up to us. All right, the cards I have here are from the deck Seven Energies Oracle. The first card is Body and Soul. Body and Soul, and this one is about you are a soul that manifests through a body. So we are this amazing pure soul that is living a human experience in this body that we have right now. So the body we have right now is totally our responsibility. And also we came to this earth as a soul, like as a soul chose to come down to the earth to fully experience what it's like to have choices, to have ups and downs, to experience a physical reality. Now, the soul, like when we get here, of course, we don't remember all this, and we learn from our experiences and our parents and our programming and our conditioning. But now I really want you to get back to the essence and the knowing that, wow, I'm this pure soul. I have just took on thoughts, beliefs, all of this from people around me. As a little child, that just soaks in, and that's what we believe is true, but it doesn't have to be true, and it really isn't true. So we now get to take the driver's seat again and choose and state and be who we really believe. It's like a discovery, right? Who am I? So if I'm this pure soul and I get to experience life through this body, how do I really want to experience life? You are a soul that manifests through a body, a spiritual, having human experience, and that means you are here on a purpose, even if it's like you're like, I don't really think I have a purpose. What if it's just to experience happiness, to experience joy, to experience heartache, to experience what it's like to really love? All of those things, that's what we're really all here to do. But you get to experience, you get to choose how those experiences, those challenges, those things affect you as this human being. We do have a lot of power. Your being here is important, for you are a precious being with a purpose. Within your mind, your job. Oh my God. So why don't I underline certain things, but not the whole sentence, right? Make your experience a healthy one. How you nourish your body is so important. How you treat your body, what you say to your body, how you talk to your body, what energy you allow in, which includes the food, which includes energy from TV shows or movies or the people around you, all of that. Let's take a look at that now and decide, is this serving me? Is it not serving me? It's time to put yourself first. It's time to put yourself as a priority. That's what we're supposed to do. Everyone. You are not taken away from someone else by putting yourself as a priority and doing what's best for you. We got to stop that belief. Bearing fruit is the next card. And this is about, like, if you were a tree, what fruit would you bear? Basically, what energy are you giving off, and how is that affecting you and the world around you? Because that's your choice. Right? You can either be angry in a day, you can be joyful and happy, you can choose to bring others up, you can choose to criticize others. Now, of course, I still judge people. I mean, I read this card and heard someone talk today about how we treat others and how we like to be treated, like if you go into a store or something. And I'm like, I'm not always perfect at my job. I know that because I let my life get me frustrated, angry, and then I see other people as, oh my God, they're so irritating, right? That's because my perception is coming from my state of being. And I talked about that yesterday in the video. Whatever our state of being is, right at the moment, is how we perceive the world. So if I'm angry, bitter, pissed off about things in my life, I'm going to view the world as, oh, these are just more things that are pissing me off. So let's not do that. Deal with our own shit. Don't spread it to other people. So bearing fruit, if you're a tree, what fruit would you envision the results of your efforts you are putting out into the world? Can you see the way you think, feel, believe reflected in your material world? That's what I talk about pretty much every day. It is. If you want to know how are my manifestations working or whatever, or look in your or what's holding me back, or what issue do I really need to let go of, look in your environment. It's there. Take a good look at yourself, but often people don't want to, or they say they don't know how to get rid of it. Well, it's about letting go, surrendering, seeing that it wasn't true, seeing that it doesn't have to be true, knowing that you have the power always within you. You get to choose how you change things. And there's 1,000,001 videos on YouTube to help you with that too. Everything is intrinsically connected. Magic flows through you from the unseen world into the world you perceive. So we can also believe that. And I think I talked about that. You could see the world as magical, or you could see the world as whatever. So that's another thing. You get to choose to believe and intend and know that God's source is here to support you, and that miracles can happen to you, and that magic is happening every day, and that you see synchronicities and you see magic numbers, and the world is, God is guiding you, and all of these things. State that into being, know it to be true by saying, that's what I intend. That's the way I want to live my life. That is what I want. Pay close attention to what you're manifesting now. Remember, you birth into the world that which you pay most attention to. What you believe, you receive. What you perceive. Oh my God, I have all these sayings, but I'm just blank right now. So what you birth into the world, that which you pay most attention to, and consistently hold within your truth. If you believe it's true, if you keep saying it's true, if you keep saying, well, it's true. Well, don't you see? This is why. This is what's happened to me. This is what's happened to me. Or injuries, people keep claiming, I have this injury. Of course I do. Look at the way this happened. Well, it's because of this. Of course I do. I try to get rid of this pain, but I can't because I have this. You keep making it real for yourself. What you make matter turns to matter. I love that saying. What you focus on, that's like, yes, that stays in your reality because you keep it in your reality. I just love that. It's so clear. Let me know if you have any questions below, or if you're like, this isn't true for me because it takes a while to really get it. But lately I've been doing this and I feel so much more free, and I feel so much happier no matter what's going on in the world, because I'm choosing to create this experience as I want. And I'm choosing when I'm in a better mood and I'm in a better place and I'm high vibe and my energy is really good, that affects people around me for the good. I love this saying, which I think I said yesterday, but we're going to talk about it again. We are so ever eager to identify with realities we don't want. Boy, if you just listen to people talking in public, this is the book. I go to coffee shops, or in the summer sit outside where there's people too. I hear so many people talking about the bad things they don't like. It's a way of connecting to each other. It's a way of venting, kind of getting it out, which is okay in some ways. But you got to reframe things. The more you focus on something, the more it is true for you. So what do you want to be true for you? Yes, I know when people say, but the reality is. It's a reality because we claim it to be a reality, because we see it and believe it is a reality, because we believe it maybe can't be changed by us, that we don't have the power to change those things. We can choose different timelines. So this is something I have chosen. I have had weird things with weather. It was one day I went to start my car, which I only start for maybe 5 minutes. I go up there to start my car. It's cloudy. It's dreary. I'm like, oh my God, no, not going to be this way. No, because I was thinking earlier, my app was like, oh, it's going to be sunny today. That's just the way it's going to be. And then I saw how sucked in it is. So then I come back downstairs and I'm like, no. I'm planned to go for a walk or plan to go to the beach, whatever today. It's not going to be like this. Like, it's just not going to be like this. That's not my reality. And I play with it. I'm like, that's not my reality. It is sunny. It will be sunny. That's what I'm choosing. After about 5 minutes, I go up to my car. There's blue sky all around. Like, absolutely blue sky. That's happened to me twice. In that obvious, like really obvious. Like I messaged my friend and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way that the clouds could have cleared away that fast, and it's not even windy today. I just went because I chose when I was down on my place that my reality is a sunny day. That's what it is. So I shifted into the timeline where my reality is a sunny day. So when you begin to play with these things, when you really believe that you have the power, that this is how the universe works, things can become magical. So give it a try. It takes practice, but it also takes not doubting. So I was just playing with reality, saying, no, it's sunny day. This afternoon, my walk is going to be in the sun. That's what's going to happen. Because it is possible by the afternoon to be sunny, right? It is. So I had true belief. But what I didn't say is, I'm going to walk up to my car and it's going to be sunny right now, because I probably wouldn't have believed that. So this is what I mean, right? Play with things in a way, and you will see when you remove doubt and when you think, no, I'm a powerful being. This is how the world is created. Choose it, know it, be it, play with it, practice with it. Why not? What's the other alternative? All right, our blessing. Hand on your heart, breathing in, bringing in beautiful, loving energy. Oh, as you let go, as you exhale, release, 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 letting things go. Doubt, fear, worry, pain, junk, whatever it is, let it go. Let it go. Don't hold on to it. Close your eyes and just listen. Spirals of creation, spirals of light. You bring my manifestation to life. I trust in your wisdom and in your grace. Help me be wise and keep the faith. Oh my God, I love this. Spirals of creation, spirals of light. You bring my manifestation to life. I trust in your wisdom and in your grace. Help me be wise and keep the faith. All right, give me a like if you like this video. Like I said, feel free to say things in the comment that you don't agree with this or triggered that or that. Ask more questions. Say more things. What do you want me to go deeper on? Maybe do a special video about. I'm here for you. So have an amazing day. Bye.